We want to leave you with some touching videos. Up first, check out this interaction between a 5-year-old protesting with her mother and a Houston police officer.
Hey, we're here to protect you, okay? We're not here to hurt you at all, okay? You can protest, you can march, you can do whatever you want. Just don't break nothing.
Oh my God. We've got one more for you. A UPS driver who's been on the front lines as an essential worker was surprised by families on his delivery route. They all came together to show their support. Take a look at this.
This is an amazing surprise.
You're an essential worker, but you've always been essential to us. You know our families, we know your families, we adore you, and we just want to say thank you.
So amazing. So amazing.
Jeff, you were at UPS, right?
I was. I wouldn't even think about that. But I love essential workers. I don't think they get enough credit. I think UPS does very well. They have great programs for their drivers. But just that, like, you know, it's so important just to reach out to somebody who you think doesn't need it and say, hey, man, you're doing a good job here. And that's exactly what they did for that UPS driver. And it made his day, probably his career.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Lindsay, did you see yourself in that little girl asking that cop? Because that's a real question. She was being 100% truthful. Are you going to hurt me?
Right, and I think it's important that we see these images of young kids speaking up and people being positive, because there are a lot of complexities to Black people, and we're seeing two of them in these videos. So
very well said.
It was a good thing.